That's why people wake up in a rut. Their life has no purpose, no meaning. They're not morning people. I'm just not a morning person. You're not a morning person because you're not living in your purpose. See, you hate waking up because you're waking up and you don't know the reason. You're waking up and you don't have no design in mind. Once you live in your purpose, when you discover your gift, you can't wait to wake up. Or at least when you wake up, you're happy about waking up. All the jobs I had and all the bosses I had, I would sit there and look at them from time to time and go, why are they in charge of me? Who put this person in charge of me? And I never saw a person or never met a person that I thought should be in charge of me. I just didn't, man. It wasn't being arrogant. I just thought that there had to be more to my life than it actually was. So if there's going to be more to my life than it actually is, I want to go see what that is. I want to go see what I can turn myself into with God's help. So yeah, man, I went for it. I just had to go for it. It turned out pretty good. It was rough in the beginning, but it turned out just fine. If you feeling that way about your boss, you got to leave, man, because that's a sign from somewhere that God got more for you. If you keep doing what you've been doing, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting. So if you're at a place in your life and you ain't happy with it, you have to change some things. But you have to make a conscientious decision that you're going to change. And it's not dependent on anybody else. It don't matter what your mama think. It don't matter what your coworkers think. It don't matter what your siblings think. It don't matter what your children think. It don't matter. They have nothing to do with it. This decision is yours and yours alone. Now let me tell you the problem with your imagination. Problem with your imagination is you tell it to the wrong people. If you want to kill a big dream, tell it to a small-minded person. Do you know how many times God has showed you something in your imagination that you knew was just for you? You were so excited when it came to you, you went and you shared it with your family and friends. You know what they did? They shot it down. You know why they shot it down? Because they couldn't see it. You know why they couldn't see it? Because God didn't show it to them. Jumping is scary. When you first jump, your parachute is not going to open right away. I would love to tell you that it would, that when you quit your job, you'll just have a shop full of clients. It ain't going to happen. The chute don't ever open right away. You're going to get some skin tore off you on them rocks. At times, it's going to feel like it's an uncontrollable tumble. But let me tell you this. If you don't ever jump, your parachute will never open. You will never soar. Now, you'll be safe. You'll sit there with that parachute on your back, all them skills you got and your skills you got, and you'll have it packed away, and you'll never get cut up on the rocks. Don't jump, and you'll never get cut up. But if you do not jump, you will never soar. Real friends is going to stay your real friends. The ones that ain't your real friends, you're going to lose them. Every time you level up, you're going to shed something. But in order to level up, it's necessary to shed. So don't even trip. The ones that's going to leave you because you done found your girl and you trying to live a better life and you don't hang out no more, you can't do what you did back then. See, my father told me a very valuable lesson. Everybody come with you, can't go with you. You just got to see how it all come together. You have no idea who God made you to be. But you got to hang in there to find out. You can't give up. It's at your darkest moments he show up. He show up, he be shining, man. God show up